Hi, my name is Lily. This is Cold Moon Tarot. I do intuition-based reads. Sometimes, you know, the cards and I agree. Sometimes we don't. And what I mean that we don't is the messages that Spirit tells me is basically it's more for like specific individuals that need to hear it. And the cards will tell me messages, and sometimes they correlate, but sometimes they don't. And the messages that I get, like that Spirit wants me to reveal, it's to somebody. It resonates with somebody. So maybe I'll start with one message and another message will come out of nowhere, and like, this person needs to hear this specific message. Whoever is watching the video, there's somebody that is watching that needs to hear it. And that's how it turns out. It works because general readings, it's not all for one. So that other message that might come out might resonate with more viewers than the general reading that I started off with. Okay, so this video is for Taurus. If you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, then this video is for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if the second message, that doesn't come out every single video, but trust me, it does. If it resonates with you better than the original, then that's great. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. And if it resonated with you, please leave comments below. I'll be taking suggestions, so anything you want to say to make the video better for your viewing. I don't know how I did that. Oh, I'll be more than happy to fix. And I'll be responding to comments in the bottom. So leave the comments. I'll read all of them. Okay, so for Taurus, we're fighting with the sun, and the sun is going down. So sorry if the image is not as bright. Let me see. Yes, it's pretty bright, but I was hoping it would be brighter. Oh my god, the cards. Okay. So I got these cards for Aries, actually. So maybe you might be dealing with an Aries as well, or you are an Aries and you're just dealing with a Taurus, or vice versa, because these specific cards came out for them as well. So basically, your person sees you as someone who's overthinking and, stuck within yourself. You might be dealing with something currently right now, or you guys might be in like a not in the best situation, but I don't get that. I don't get that there's a specific situation with you guys. Maybe this might be a mental, like maybe you might be maybe not nothing, but you might have like neurodivergent and stuff like that. That might be this situation that causes you to go into an introverted state sometimes. That might be your personality. Maybe this is speaking towards your personality and not necessarily a situation. So please let me know if there's any neurodivergence or introverts watching the video. That'll be amazing to read. Okay. So let's see how your person sees you. Well, they see you as a strong person, very intellectual. They see you as a fighter. You basically, no one can say no to you. You're a very strong person. You take your time to calculate your next moves and anything you have going for yourself. You see how he's pensive right here, the Page of Wands. He's just thinking. Yeah, you take time to think about your decisions. You don't rush into anything because you want to be well prepared. So most of these cards came out for Aries. So again, if you are an Aries or dealing with an Aries, you should read my last video that I posted. Okay, so you're very feminine. It doesn't have to be gender specific, but you have this very feminine energy, this aura about you. They see you as a beautiful person. You take care of yourself. Maybe you're into makeup a lot, and you know, you wear nice clothes, and you just put together. You don't like to step outside with just whatever. You like to take care of yourself. Okay, and here the King of Pentacles. They see that you put your work as a priority, and you value hard work, and you value the masculinity in them. And they appreciate that. Okay. Okay, right here. Yes. Maybe you overwork yourself at times because you do want to maintain your lifestyle, and they see it as, wow, I see this person is amazing. They're a hard worker. They're very, you know, put together. How do I fit into their life, basically? So they want to offer you so much emotions, but I don't know. And intuitionally, I'm getting, they're kind of like, how do I put this? They're kind of like intimidated a little bit. You're a different person from what they're used to, so you intimidate them, even though you don't try and you don't necessarily think about it in that sense. They're intimidated by you. They're really intimidated by you. It's your aura, your energy. It doesn't matter what you do. They just feel inadequate next to you. It says, I hold back my feelings. I have no choice. Yes. So it's the intimidation. It's the way you carry yourself and put yourself together. They feel like they feel stuck. See, are you serious? They don't know if you're serious about this relationship because they feel like you could do so much better. They feel like yes, right here, independent. You're so independent, and you just, you know what you want, you know? You're very smart. You're very, I feel your absence. Okay, so maybe sometimes you get a little bit too focused in your job, your career, your self-care, you know? They would like a reset right here, like, so they could start over, you know, because they feel like they let, you know, getting into their own head get the best of them. They misjudged you. They thought you of a different caliber and you wasn't, you know? So they would like a reset. They would like to start over. Maybe they said some things and did some things that they regret, and they feel like, right here, I chose the wrong person. Hold on 1 second. I'm free-spirited. Music reminds me of you. And confused. So yes. And the last card that was on top, it was, do you really care? So yes, they're confused in the situation. They think that you are better than them. They think that you could do better than them. They see that you could do better than them. They see your potential. They see everything that you are capable of. They definitely misjudged you. They thought that, you know, if they look for others while dealing with you, they'll feel better and they wouldn't have to admit what they see in you. But the other person wasn't worth anything, and now they're confused and they feel you distancing yourself away from them a little bit. Maybe it's emotionally, maybe it's mentally, but now it has this person in a standstill, like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I would like to reset this connection. Hold on. I would like to reset this connection, but I don't know how. So they don't know if they made too many mistakes. You see the Ten of Wands. They don't know if they made too many mistakes and they made, you know, put themselves in opposition of you too much, where this connection can't be saved. So they would like to, I don't know, they listen to music and they think about you through music, and they see that you're very independent and free-spirited, so you might be very spiritual. Like, this matches a lot the Aries read. If you again would like to see that video, then you could too. I'm not saying it just so I could get a view. It's just that it matches really, really well together. They do see you as free spirited, and the Aries read was spiritual. So, yeah. So maybe they're listening to music and certain lines come up, and they're like, is this song talking to me about this person, or this song talking to me about the next person? And what they confuse it sometimes. Sometimes they hear lyrics that is supposed to be for you, but they take it for the other person, and they're like, okay, so this song says this, but I think that it's about this person, but they don't understand that it's for you. They don't understand that the lyrics, the positive lyrics, is for you, because they see how loving you are and how caring you are. And I guess that what I'm getting is you're more than what they expected, and they didn't know how to digest you. And because you're more than what they expected, it confused them, and they thought, you know what, I'm just gonna start talking to other people, because I can't put myself in this position. And then they see a different side of you, and they're just like, oh my god, I messed up, I regret this so much, I messed up, I can't believe I did what I did, you know. And that's basically what I'm getting. And a sense of, right now I feel like heaviness and regret and embarrassment. They feel embarrassed. You see how my voice is changing. They feel embarrassed. They feel like, oh my god, I really messed up with this person. And that's where the reset comes in. They think about you a lot, and in a sad way, but they're not gonna tell you, they're not gonna show you, they're not gonna tell you, they're not gonna admit it. They're not. And it's like, they don't know if you be serious or you gonna hurt them. They don't know if you really care. And they said, I hold back my feelings, I have no choice. So they don't want to get hurt. They don't know if they did enough where you're just like, you know what, I'm done. And they just like, you know what, I have to stay how I am. I have to stay holding my feelings back and trying to act like this person doesn't mean what this person means to me, because I'm not gonna be stuck at the end of the day. I'm not gonna get hurt at the end of the day. And who knows, you watching this video, so you probably like, oh my god, all I want is for this person to let me know how they truly feel. And they're in their head confused, like, oh my god, this person is not serious, this person doesn't care about me, I'm just gonna keep to myself and, you know, accept the fact that I chose the wrong person. And that's how it is. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if you resonated with this video, please leave a comment. And if you're still watching the video, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.